Are you less stressful if you're in a relationship? Does relationships or like love, having somebody, a family, does that affect stress at all?
It depends what kind of relationship, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. If it's an interdependent, trusting relationship where, both parties are in it for the long term, then that inevitably will reduce your stress levels. But I mean, what I'm seeing a lot of at the moment actually is, as women, we tend to be having the same conversations that, whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever, of kind of, want to find a nice man and settle down. But just feeling like that desire for commitment isn't the same as it was, basically since there have been apps and stuff like that. But I've actually got some really close male friends, and they've been confiding in me recently that they don't really talk to each other about deep things like they do with me, and that some of them have no one to confide in.
Wow.
And, lovely guys who I think would make, nice husbands for some of my friends, but have been so broken by toxic relationships that they've been in that they now just want non-committal, casual relationships. And this is where the problem starts, is where a guy says, let's say it was you and I, and you say, Tara, look, I've had all these issues. I've just told you about my upbringing, mummy issues, etc. I can't commit to you, but, we can hang out. But if I'm thinking, well, I'd like to marry you, so I'm going to hang out with you in the hope that you'll get to know me and like me and change your mind. That happens so much, and then it leads to issues, obviously, for both parties when it doesn't work out. So that's an incredibly stressful place to be in, no matter what gender you are. And the outcome only reinforces for both that you're not worthy of love.